who's in my green room. I hear there's some famous people in there. Could it be Jeremy Clarkson? Could it be Rita Ora? Star dressing rooms. What? I'm allowed to touch the buttons. What does that do? Oh, even the lifts here are pretty big. Hello everyone, welcome back. So a slightly different video today. I'm in Salford in the northwest to visit Media City. Now if I swing round to my right, the I'm a Celebrity experience is over there, some restaurants and cafes, and if you're British you may know about or actually some Americans I know do like watching Coronation Street. That is filmed over there, but we have been granted exclusive access into Media City and into the studios where some of your favourite TV shows are filmed. It's going to be very exciting. I hope I don't get into trouble. Let's do it. So I'm in the building. Now when you first come in, obviously if you're going to go and do a tour, you would start your tour here. Some of these may be familiar. In fact, you may have seen me and Gabby on that. You can even stand here with a couple of stars. And I guess if you really wanted to, you could strike up a conversation. Have you had a good day? Would you like it here? Can you tell me where I can get a cup of tea? But yes, you can stand here if you really wanted to and have your photo taken with some celebrities. But what is great about today is I'm going to be showing you around some places that, well, normal people don't get a chance to see. I can stand here behind the Rovers Return and say, get out my pub. And then I just realised that's the wrong soap. Do these work? Ooh, they don't work. Free beer anywhere? No. And before you ask, Media City or Doc10 have not sponsored this video, but they have kindly come and let me have a look around. Now this area, I believe anyone can just come in and have a cup of coffee. You don't actually have to pay. In fact, this is interesting. Anyone that's been watching British TV for a very long time may notice that this is the original countdown clock. So obviously to get into the studios you need a pass. Thankfully I've got one of these passes. Now today they have given me exclusive access to pretty much everywhere. There's no celebrities here today, but you never know who you might bump into. And I hear that they've got some special dressing rooms just for me. And I hear the dressing rooms here are insane. I mean, let's face it, you've got people like Tom Jones, Gary Lineker, the list goes on. And today I've got not just one, but two dressing rooms booked. They obviously thought that Gabby was coming with me. Got my pass, lanyard. I know there's some people who actually love wearing lanyards. I don't know why. Just coming around here, first of all, we get a little bit of a history lesson because this is obviously called Doc10. Interestingly, it was always supposed to be here because this is an old map of the Manchester docks from 1906. You can see all the different docks here. And they left site of future dock number 10, which is obviously never built up until now. So this is just crazy because I'm allowed access all areas with this. So I'm just having a walk around. So apparently for some of the biggest shows that you might see on your TV are filmed in that studio up there. This is where people come and wait to go into the studio audience. This particular studio films a lot of TV shows, one of them being Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? And I'm just gonna walk in there. Oh, what I should say is what they've actually done for me today is they've put my Walk With Me logo everywhere, including the studio and the galleries. Slightly embarrassing, but there's no one else here, so it's okay. It's all very quiet. How showbiz is that? They've literally booked this studio out just for me today. I've got to just make sure my card allows me to get in. Oh my God, I feel like I shouldn't be in here. I feel like security is going to tell me off any minute. So this is one of the main studios here, and it's absolutely humongous. Even a kids' TV show beginning with Blue and ending in They're also filming The Voice next door as well, and I understand some of this equipment is just for that. Blimey, there's a lot of equipment, isn't there? So this studio is used to film quite a lot of different TV shows that you may have seen, including Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? And I believe a rather naked show has been filmed in here before, if you've ever seen Naked Attraction. And no, I'm not here to audition. So this is great, because I can just be really nosy. Are these just, oh, I was going to say, are they just pretend? No, they're all real. Big old balls. Some sofas. Like I say, they're storing this for, there's a cooker there. They're storing this for loads of other TV shows that are in production. But what I'm going to do is, because when you get a TV show and this is the main studio, you've got to have a gallery where all the magic happens, and I believe it's up there. So I think we're going to walk up those stairs. You can see just how big those studio doors are. Obviously got to get a lot of big sets in. Wow, these are narrow steps. It's amazing to think how many lights are actually used in a TV studio and TV set. I mean, look at this. Apparently this can hold, I was quoted how many pounds, but I can't remember. All I can say is I could hang off this. 20, 30 people could hang off this and it would still be okay and it wouldn't move. Well, I can't go up there. No authorised personnel. And so there's an extra level. So just when you think you're up high enough, you're so not. They always say things on TV look so much bigger than they are in real life, but this is pretty huge. So I believe the galleries are in here. So what I mean by galleries is when a TV show gets made, they have to basically control the cameras. At some point, I have no idea where I am. Should I be in here? What does this do? Something to do with lighting and sound. I'm not going to press any buttons, but apparently I can press some buttons in the gallery. So we're going to have a look down here. And I believe it's this one on the left. Look at that. So basically, when you've got a big production here, they have your name up there. So Who Wants to Be a Millionaire will be up there and also on the screen, but it's just my channel name. Oh, I need my card. Hang on. I'm scared to go in. Obviously, these are up because of COVID, but what you see in here, look at this. Can you see what is on all of the screens? Yep. I've got my own TV studio and my own chair. I know it's a little bit dark in here actually, but it's always supposed to be like this so you can see what's on the screens. Let's see what it feels like to be a director. My God, all these buttons, look, it's like a Christmas tree. All these LED lights. Now, I've been told that I'm allowed to touch the buttons. I don't think it's going to do anything, but we can pretend that Jeremy Clarkson's there doing Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Right, pull one of these. Jeremy, go. Okay, right, I'm going to turn you off because you're boring me. Oh, did that do something? You know when you're a kid and you're in a lift and you just want to go like that? Obviously, I'm not going to do that, but I can press some buttons, and I've just managed to turn half of the screens with Walk With Me off. I wonder if I can figure out how to put them. See, look at this, I'm a natural. Give me a job here, look. Ready? Move this. And they come back, and they go off, and they come back. Oh, it's like a kid in the sweet shop. I tell you what, production galleries, they're a nice place to be. It's calming, it's relaxing, the lights are not too bright. It just gets a little bit warm. I think we need to turn the aircon somehow. Go, Jeremy. Do it. You get paid enough. So I guess you can talk to presenters in their ears here, and obviously talk to all the crew, runners, press. Okay, let's see what else is going on. It's very quiet. So I believe, I'm going to be a little bit quiet because I believe they're filming some TV shows right now. Here on the left, I believe they're filming Countdown. Now obviously I can't show you through there, There's a tea here. Is this for me? Oh, it's hot. Look, there's clubs. I'm gonna take one. So they're obviously going to be recording The Voice, which I can't show you that studio because they're literally doing the sets right now. But that's where all the lighting, gallery, and production for The Voice. So if you're going to see that on the telly, or if you're probably going to see that on the telly very soon. But it's just crazy that I can just walk around here. So I believe there is a virtual studio in here. Let's go and have a look. My pass work? It will. So just coming in here. Now there's some stuff, there's a set just to my left I can't actually show you for copyright reasons, but this is a virtual studio which is totally amazing. There is green from right at the top all the way around the floor, which means they can put anybody in here in a virtual set. Look at the cameras, they're pretty nifty. Slightly bigger than my one. Tell you what, it's really weird to be in here without actually being in a proper studio, but this is like a virtual world, so I can actually be anywhere. Like this. Even the lifts here are pretty big. In fact, apparently this can fit like a mini. And when the Queen opened up these studios, she used this very lift. That's why they call it the Queen's lift. So it's crazy at the moment because they're getting stuff in the studio for The Voice, which is going to be happening soon. So I thought it'd be great actually now to show you where the stars, or some of the famous people that might like to come and see one of their favourite showbiz friends filming a TV show, what the famous green room is like. If you've ever seen any kind of Hollywood movie or TV show, showbiz story, they always talk about green rooms, and they're apparently the places to be seen and to hang out. So I believe it is just through here, again, walking into the studio that has just been booked out for me today. I know there are some people in here at the moment, literally moving some of the set and stuff for The Voice, but I'm trying to remember where to go. Now normally in the green room you would find food, drink, maybe a few showbiz people. So let's see who's in my green room. I hear there's some famous people in there. You just never know. Let's see who it is. Could it be Jeremy Clarkson? Could it be Rita Ora? Oh, I need a card to get in. And it's nobody, but I've got the green room all to myself. Look, my name is still on the screen. So this is pretty cool actually. So this is where you kind of just hang out, and if there was a TV show going on, you would see it on the screens there and on the screens there, and you would hang out on the sofa and you would say hi. What's really good is every amenity you can want. They've got a microwave, they've got a kettle, they've got a sink. So yeah, pretty nice. And in actual fact, green room has a makeup area as well. If I just turn the lights on, look at this. Showbiz, showbiz, showbiz. I always find these makeup chairs very odd with that weird back. It doesn't look very comfortable, but yeah, this is where you can get your makeup done, get your hair washed. Oh, lockers like school. I take it this is where you costume changes maybe. But I tell you what, there's also something very showbiz which I need to show you. If you're a famous person, okay, and you were coming here for a show, naturally you would want your own dressing room. And the dressing rooms they have for the celebrities are insane. They're actually themed. No one dressing room is the same. And amazingly, I've got two booked out just for me today. It's a bit weird. But The Voice is going to be filmed here next week, so will.i.am, Tom Jones will all have dressing rooms here. And I believe that Darren has very kindly given me the key to 2 dressing rooms, which we're going to go and have a look at. Here we go. Star dressing rooms. I'm so excited to see what these dressing rooms actually look like. So all the dressing rooms are on this side. A lot of famous people go in these dressing rooms. And if at the moment nobody's in them, but if your name's not down, you ain't coming in. 1074, black. Oh look, Right, I'll tell you now, this is a little bit more like a hotel room than a dressing room. What? Look at this. This is a dressing room. So these literally are 4 top showbiz stars, and you don't ever get to see in these dressing rooms. But it's crazy that they've allowed me to not only film in these dressing rooms, but to use anything I like in here. But do you know what? It's one of those things where you can use whatever you like, Tim, and relax, watch television. Tell you what, I could have some champagne. I don't think anyone is delivering any champagne. If you've got guests here, a very nice comfy chair. Is that real? Oh, that's plastic. If it gets cold, there's a heater, a very nice couch. If you want to call somebody, a kettle, tea and coffee. Now, obviously, this is not laid out for anyone at the moment. This is kind of generic. There's a mini fridge. The question is, though, do they, obviously, stars have demands, and, oh, look, Wi-Fi password. Stars have demands, and they might say, oh, neon light in there. They might say that they, like Tom Jones, might say, I want a fruit platter. He doesn't talk like that, he's obviously Welsh. What's in here? It's just a toilet. Wow, this smells really nice. I know this is utterly cringe, but I'm in a shower where someone famous would have been washing their bits. Bit weird. But remember, they've given me more than just one dressing room today. Let's go and check out the other one. You never know what celebs you might see around here. I think my other dressing room is here. Yes, 1076. It's green. And there's capacity for 2, so it's a shame that Gabby didn't come with me. So these are all themed, completely different. Let's see what this one's like. Wow. This is very open, very nice. Look at this. This is a dressing room. Wow, it smells really nice. Maybe relax on the sofa, maybe have a coffee. In fact, have they got any, again, little mini fridge, kettle, tea and coffee? But again, they can put anything in here which the celebrities require. But it's very roomy, and I really like that wallpaper. Full length mirror. What's the bathroom like in here? It's an accessible bathroom. Oh, it's a wet room. Look at that. Power shower. See, they've even gone to these little touches. As you may or may not know, I live in a little cottage. This dressing room is pretty much the size of my whole entire downstairs house. Do you really need this much room? Well, I guess if you've got an entourage, you probably do. Yes, hello. I'd like to book a 5-star hotel room with champagne, and can I speak to will.i.am, please? Yes, just send him in. I've got something to discuss. A record deal for Gabby. So I hope you like this video. It was slightly different. A massive thank you to Darren and all at Doc 10 for giving me full access around the studios. I hope you found it rather interesting. Please remember to give the video a thumbs up, hit subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you later. Sorry, just walk with me, just doing some filming. Darren did say I can have access anywhere and have anything. And you know how I like to grab a bargain? I'm sure he won't mind if I grab some of these water bottles. I'll take some for some friends. Never know. Might do a giveaway.